Hello, fellow mutants. Welcome back to another stream. I just got done with the stream not so long ago. Let me mute this thing. uh, I needed to rate it. But I'll wait until at least someone gets in here. But welcome to the stream. Oh. Okay. Okay. So I'm just getting my water bottles. And I'm going to share this thing. So welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing well. I would normally try to share this stream in Discord, but I mean through my laptop, or Chromebook, but I can't do that while I'm streaming. Of course, my friend waits until I stream my casual stream report for try and message me. They'll wait. I'll have them wait. But after I'm done with my live stream. Hey, Elena, how are you doing, pal? If I'm looking at my phone, I'm just sharing this in some of the Discord groups I'm in. But how are you? Hey, goodies, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm just sharing this in my in some of the Discord groups I'm in. So okay. Bucket of nuggets. How is everyone doing, by the way? Prepare for me to rant. As Goonie probably already knows, I have a lot of things to say in a rant. Typers and ranting, I know, right? Which is why I am sharing this in as many groups as I can, just so if anyone wants to hear me rant, they can. And Cherry Blossom promo. There you go. And then I'm trying to hurry up with getting it. I don't want to serve a promo. Why want the mods in this took away the general threat before? I do not know why, because now it's in an awkward place. What the frick? Okay. Self promo. Here we go. Okay. And then here's another self promo. Please be self promo. I mean, freaking general. Okay. Hold on. I'm almost done. Okay. There we go. So now is for the TikTok video that inspired. So if you guys haven't done so already, hold on. If you guys haven't done so already, as well, I did cover what I'm about to rant about in this video. So if you guys haven't done so already, like if you're watching this playback, if you want to get my general thoughts of what I'm about to talk about, then come back into this video later on or stream when it's like already played back, and yeah, that's the stream. But okay, so I'm trying to like also pull up the video as well. So which is why I'm still looking at my phone. So because I have to go through the notifications, and that's going to take a while. Assuming that nobody liked it, and somebody liked it. Okay, so this is okay. So I gotta make sure my volume's on. So let me. Emotionally okay. Okay. Wait, what? Hold on. Okay. Okay, now that I got that out of the way. So, now. Okay, so now my rant. Do it. Okay, so here's the fourth video that that initially sparked the rant of my video that I sent the link to in the chat. Which I also played this in the.
Hello there. If Rey is not a Skywalker, then Han is not a Solo.
Okay, that's the video that made me rant, made me so frustrated. Like, it wasn't frustrated per se. That guy making the video. So, I just said, well, I count her as a Palpatine because for Bloodline, as much as she wants to adopt the name Skywalker, she's really a Palpatine. Am I wrong or am I right? Am I wrong or am I right? Like, really? Am I wrong or am I right? And then, hold on. And here's the thing. Like I said in my stream and the video that I shared in here, which the only reason why I'm looking at my phone is because few more. It's like 30 something replies, and there was like one person that agreed with me, and two people were trying to like fight my point and say no, screw you guys. Just wanna. Okay, so here's my point with Solo Han, was I also made my Injustice stream that I did not so long ago. In Han's case, was I don't know what Disney's going to do with Han's character in the future. I don't. But here's the thing. In Solo, the army recruiter guy made up. Thank you. That was pretty much my point. He did not know who his family was. He said, "Oh, I don't have a people." So that recruiter said, "Han Solo." Like I said in my live stream and in that video, Han could have tried to look for his family. He could have tried looking for his family. And judging from how, like, in The Force Awakens, probably failed. He probably failed. So at least with Han, he gets a pass. He could easily try to look for his family and failed. So, and since Han Solo rolled so good off the tongue, he kept it with Han Solo. In canon, he has a son named Ben Solo that turns to the dark side. That's the only child that he has in canon. In Legends, he has, I think Elena Solo, which is his own, which is Jason Solo's twin, and Jason Solo is pretty much the Legends version, and in my opinion, better version of Kylo Ren. but Jason Solo turns to the dark side. He becomes a Sith named Darth Caddus. And then they also have I think a third son, a second son, like third child, named Anakin. I want Han's third son, Han Solo. I was him. And then so in like both Legends and canon, he keeps the last name Solo. Now clearly in Legends, Solo was his actual last name. No scratching, Nemo. Thank you, Nemo. Now, it's clear that, yeah. Oh, I think my cat's paw stuck. There you go. Now, in Legends, I'm guessing, because I did not read that much Legends book at the moment, I only read a handful. I'm guessing Solo was actually his legit last name. I'm guessing his where his parents was taken never was explained. In this version canon, again, it was never explained. I'm guessing Han never knew his family based on what we got from Solo, and he never found out based on what we've seen from The Force Awakens. And then this guy said, people said, it wasn't the guy who made the video, but one person said, tell that to every single person who was adopted after being dumped by their biological family. They may punch you though, so be careful. Okay, 2 things on this point. If anyone tries to punch me or attack me anyway, I will have no guilt in defending myself. I took self-defense classes. I have no issue defending myself. If somebody makes a punch or a hit or a kick at me, I will have no issue, have no guilt in making them regret that. They attacked me. They giving me every reason to last back. And 2, my point wasn't anything to do with adoption. If you want to bring in adoption, which I was say in this video, in the last video in the comments, Leia, she was adopted. I have no issue with Leia keeping the name Organa. Now, here's why, see, at one of my friends called me, but I can call them back later on. I have no issue with Leia keeping her name Organa because she was adopted. 1, all her life, as far as she knew, up until Return of the Jedi, so about the first 25 years of her life, because the battle, the original trilogy took place within 5 years. So for the first 25 years of her life, she thought she was a Skywalker. She thought she was Organa. And then she found out from Luke that once she kissed her own, Luke's father is one of the most hated people in the galaxy. 2, she kissed her own brother. And that she's a Skywalker. Right? So pretty much means she's a Skywalker. Now, the reason why my theory, both in Legends and canon, why she never took the name Skywalker publicly and always kept Organa, because it was clear that everybody knew in the galaxy that her name was Skywalker. She was the brother of Luke Skywalker, the son. Well, I don't know if how many people knew that she was a child of Padme, a former Queen of Naboo, who was also a senator, and Anakin Skywalker, Jedi Knight, who eventually turns to the dark side, who eventually died saving his own son. Because they named Finn, that wasn't his real name. Yeah, nobody knows his real name, and that's the point I'm going to get to soon too. With Leia, also, the reason why she probably never took the name Skywalker, like legally changed her name, one, and this I feel like this is like the main reason why she never like legally took her like changed her name to Skywalker, because in the very first Star Wars movie, A New Hope, the Empire destroys Alderaan with her parents on it. So maybe in her head, she wants to honor Bail Organa and whoever her adopted mother was by keeping their name Organa. Right? So, and I never said, oh, well, if you're adopted, then, and if you find out that you're adopted, you have to change your name back to your name that your parents were that has. I never said that, like, because like I said, I have some best friends, two that I can think of at the moment that I'm aware that are adopted. Like, just thinking off the bat. One of them knows their last birth name, like their birth, like they don't know their birth parents, but they know like their last name, like their family, like birth family's last name. The other one, I'm not sure if he knows or not. But not anywhere did I say, well, you have to technically change your last name back to your birth name, because that's stupid. I like that. I was that's stupid. Like, if, like, of course, it's his choice. If he wants to change his name legally to his birth family's name, go right ahead. Or if he wants to keep his name the adopted way, go right ahead. I'm not going to try to guilt trip anyone for that. And that wasn't the whole adoption thing is that wasn't even close to what I was saying either. And I don't think I really like elongated into that as I did in this video. Like, so like with Leia, she gets an excuse. She was adopted. She could have changed her name back to Skywalker, but she didn't. Probably because she wanted to honor Bail Organa and her birth mother, or adopted mother. But she never really hid the fact that she was Luke's sister once she found out. There was even a little comic book where Panaka either Star Wars Theory or Star Wars Explained covered this in a video, where Panaka found out that Leia was, and this is canon, I believe, where Panaka found out that Leia was the son of Vader, and he had every intention of exposing that. And I think he failed to do so. I think someone else essentially did that. And yeah, that's the one thing I'm mad about with the the major thing I'm mad about the Rise of Palpatine, as I like to call it. It killed off the Skywalker bloodline. So if they wanted to continue the Skywalker saga, I guess we're gonna get like grandkids of Leia. I mean, not Leia. I mean, kids of Rey or grandkids, whatever. And so I did cover that. And there's this one person who said, which we went back and forth a bit. And there was one time when he brought up, so Leia Amidala then, Han, Ben Kenobi doesn't exist. There's no Rex or Cody. Just, he lists their clone names, numbers. There's no Finn, just FN2187. So, Nemos, no scratching, please. Thank you. So, like I said, like I briefly mentioned, like I think in my Injustice stream, Finn was named FN2187. He got the name from Poe, who he like. Nobody's going to say, "Hey, FN2187, how are you doing, FN128187? Oh, I'm good. Poe, how are you doing? Oh, I'm good, FN2187. How are you doing, Ray? Oh, how are you doing, Chewbacca? How are you doing, Goonies? I'm FN2187. Nobody's going to ever say that. So, yeah, FN, Finn, that was creative. And sure, it could be a temporary name until Finn finds his birth family. And then, as I mentioned in that video, which I'm not going to like, I'm going to try to leave some things that I said in the video, like for you guys to watch. But as I said in the video, Finn could easily keep the Finn name and just add his like a birth family name onto his last name, and potentially making the name that his parents gave him as his middle name. Or vice versa, have the name that his parents gave him as his first name, Finn, as his second name, as his middle name. And who knows, maybe he'll just go by Finn still. I mean, it's not really uncommon that some people go by their middle name. I have this one guy, friend, whose name is George. His middle name is Austin. He goes by the name Austin because he dislikes the name George for some reason. My mom, she goes by her middle name. At times, I kind of forget that her middle name is not her first name because I've been so used to hearing people call her by her middle name, but still, my mom's a classic example of that. So it wouldn't be unheard of with people going by their middle names for what people call them. They should have gone into Finn's backstory. And here's the thing, which will ultimately tie up to what I initially hope. Okay, I'm gonna restart this sentence. With Finn, yeah, I wish they did kinda to a certain extent in the movies, like tease us a bit, if you get my meaning. But thankfully, one of my complaints about the rise of Palpatine is that you need to go back into like comic books and books, outside sources, to understand like about half the movie. Like, how did Darth Sidious come back? And shit like that. You need to go to outside sources. It wasn't explained in the movie. Finn, as much as I complain about you need outside sources to understand rise of Palpatine, I think it would be okay if like we get like a mini series or a book or a game with Finn finding his heritage. Rey already did in the movies. Now it's Finn's turn. He could always ask Lando because Lando's helping that one girl X Force First Order to find her heritage. Finn could always ask Lando. I bet he has some resources that could help them. Like miniseries, like in terms of show or books, we could get it. So, and Finn is like, I always liked Finn. I thought that Finn has always been one of the greatest mysteries of all the characters. And outside of like Kylo Ren, I feel like Finn had the most potential. Like Kylo Ren, I feel like with the new characters did the best job with Kylo Ren between the 3 movies. But Finn, I always was more interested in. Not because of my skin color, Master Sis, just because he was like the most intriguing one. They could have made Rey as intriguing, but they failed. They went down the hill. And with Rex and Cody, Commander Cody and Captain Rex, the reason why they went with their didn't go with their numbers after like the Battle of Geonosis, like because while they were going with the Battle of Geonosis, I do believe that they were going with their numbers, and then shortly after Battle of Geonosis is when they decided to use their come up with names. And Rise of the Last Jedi, I feel like it was decent at best. The thing that made me mad about The Last Jedi, kind of diverting topics for a second, is Luke Skywalker dying. It's not him dying per se. It was how they chose to execute his death. I think Luke deserved more respect than how if you're gonna kill Luke Skywalker off, do it with more respect than the way you did in the Last Jedi, in my opinion. And so yeah, the reason why the Clone Troopers gave themselves the names is to be more unique, to try to be more human, to try to fit in. Because nobody's going to say, let's say your name, your number was 20876. Nobody's going to call you 20876 unless if you're like General Crow, who went loopy in this story arc. You want to fit in, right? So what's one way you're going to fit in? Come up with a name for people to call yourself. Like call yourself Rex, Cody, Shadow, Axel, Sora, Riku, Nemo, Simba, Rafiki, Doctor, Bruce, Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo. Yes, I made a Ninja Turtle reference in here. Splinter, Ben, Luke, Snips. Oh, those are just some examples to for you to fit in more. And I'm feeling like that's also part of the reason why Poe called Finn, so he can fit in more besides saying FN127, whatever. They should have made Rey's family unknown. So Rey and Kylongus together to carry. Yeah. Even though that Sky, I'm not a fan of the Reylo, but hey, Rise of Skywalker could have meant Ben, but it didn't mean Rey. I don't agree with that. But going back to Leia Amidala. Okay, that part is stupid. Leia Amidala is stupid. Because if we're going to call Leia and Amidala, then we got to call Luke and Amidala. We can't call Luke a Skywalker if we're not going to call Leia and a Skywalker. You can't have it both, have it one way. And that argument, so Leia Amidala was already with Leia Amidala was already garbage because Bail knew who Padme was, Padme who Padme got busy with. Sadly, not until she died, but still, like, and I'm pretty sure that Bell at least told told Leia who her birth mom was. And did he tell Leia about her birth dad? I wouldn't think he would. Maybe because Bell might have a lot of anger towards Vader for being part of the reason why Padme died. And maybe he didn't want, I don't know. Bell could have done what Obi-Wan did, saying, yeah, well, Darth Vader killed Anakin. But the old Leia Amidala is stupid. If you're going to say, well, Leia Amidala, then, but not Luke Amidala, then your argument right there is destroyed. Ben Kenobi. I kind of ranted about this in my Injustice review, my Injustice stream towards the end, but I'll say this again. The whole reason why Obi-Wan, and I probably said this at the beginning, why Obi-Wan went with the name Ben is to protect the Lars family and Luke, and to deflect any attention off of him from the Empire. And in the Kenobi book, which is considered Legends, one of the best books, in my opinion, they do kind of briefly tell you where Obi-Wan got the name Ben. But also, Obi-Wan, not exactly Obi-Wan, but the people that Obi-Wan hung around with in the Kenobi book, they even acknowledge that there's multiple Kenobis. So Obi-Wan was able to hide pretty well. Man, I found out another weird thing. Anakin was a kid when he met Padme, when Padme was much older. Yeah, I think Padme was in her teens. I know Anakin was 8. I think Padme was 14. 14, maybe 15. When she met Anakin on Tatooine in Phantom Menace. But even that felt less weird than the whole Reylo. I hate to say it, but that felt less weird than the whole Reylo thing. So I kind of... And here's the thing. Here's what I said in that stupid... So Leia Amidala, then Han, Ben Kenobi doesn't exist. There's no Rex Cody and FN27 bullshit. Said Finn was ripped away from his family. We could get something that has Finn exploring his heritage. Obviously, Finn ain't his name. It's better than his First Order name. And then I also said Han got Solo from leaving Corellia, like Finn. Well, I meant Finn, Finn got his name from someone else. That's my point. Han could have went to look for his heritage. And then this clown said, but he's not Obi-Wan for 20 years. Technically he is. That's just like saying, I'm adopting the name Nemo. You're not Phil for 20 years. You're not Phil for 20 years. I'm still Phil technically. I'm just not going by Phil publicly. And Phil is not even my real name. It's half my name. It's my nickname. But anyways, he lives on Tatooine as Ben. If you can't accept that, you should be able to accept that Rey is a Skywalker. Okay. The reason why, guess I'm really getting into this now, which I did. The reason why I can't accept Ben Kenobi and like way easier than I can accept Rey Skywalker. It's because when Obi-Wan chose the name Ben, it was a dangerous time to be a Jedi. So he had to come up with something to protect him so he can protect Luke and the Lores when he needs to. Probably remember to drink water. Thanks for that. But yeah, Obi-Wan, like after Revenge of the Sith, after the events of Revenge of the Sith, it was dangerous to go living as like a Jedi. It was dangerous for him to go living as Obi-Wan Kenobi because everybody and their mama knew off the name Obi-Wan Kenobi, practically because he was a hero of the Clone Wars. So him being Ben was a necessity for him to hide, to protect himself and Luke and the Lores. He really had no other choice if he wanted to survive, and he wanted to survive to complete this mission to protect Luke, hopefully one day train him as a Jedi, once he began his Jedi training. Rey was Rey's excuse. Not too long ago, for her, she was just told by Leia, don't be afraid of who you are. And what does she do the first time she can actually apply that lesson? Fuck you, Leia. I'm not going by Palpatine. I'm not doing your side. I'm not honoring your teaching. I am going to go by your last name. I'm going to steal your last name. I am Rey. Palpatine. I'm not going to use Palpatine. I'm going to get copyrighted by the Resistance, by the Republic, by going by Skywalker, when I'm not really a freaking Skywalker. I'm going to go by if she wanted to honor Skywalker, as this Joker later says, to honor Leia and Luke, what she could have done is go to one of the Jedi texts, right? Go to one of the Jedi freaking texts. Do this. I don't know how well you guys can see the words, but it says developing your own style. Which takes the span of like about 2 pages. And Thane, being one of Yoda's Padawan, says, I like to make my own style. Think I'll get a training droid that's programmed for all of these. She could have done that. She easily could have made up her own style. And then named a style after named Skywalker. Named a style called Skywalker. Be right back. I'm turning on the fucking light. I'm back. But she could have easily made her own style. Have it called be like Form 8 or Form 9. Form 9 would be cooler, I guess, more poetic. There being 9 movies in the Skywalker saga. If you want to say 10, if you include the Clone Wars. She could have easily made a style, call it Skywalker. Besides saying to that old lady on Tatooine, hey, I'm gonna go with Skywalker. Man, I'm not gonna go with Palpatine. I'm gonna go with Rey Skywalker. Fuck you, Rey. Fuck you, Rey. Like, you want to honor Leia, right? You want to honor Luke. You want to honor all their teachings. Go right ahead. But you dishonored Leia's teaching by not being afraid of who you are, by going with her last name. Or Luke's. I would have accepted Jennifer Lopez more. Her ridiculous name, Jennifer Lopez. I would have accepted her as a Skywalker more if one of two things. She was a Skywalker by blood, right? Or she was a Skywalker by blood. Or the way I said in my Injustice Gods Among Us stream that I did, a hero stream, about Leia, and this is the only one if she could go, well, Rey, I know you don't really have any parents or whatever. I would be honored if you allowed me to be your mother. I always wanted a daughter as well as a son. And since my son is no longer with us, I would be honored as well if you could be my. If I could take you in like as if you were my daughter. You want to go the whole adoption route? If you want to bring up the adoption point, there we go. We could have had Leia uninformally adopted Rey. We could have got that. That would have been a better saying, I'm Rey. Rey who? I'm Rey Skywalker. Oh, like, what the fuck? Like, Rey and Daisy Ridley might be cute and attractive. But those two things, that's not cut it with me with her saying, I'm Rey Skywalker. Even though I'm not a Skywalker, I'm a fucking Palpatine. But I don't care. Fuck you, Rey. And fuck you, Kathleen Kennedy. And then I even made a similar point to that. He said, this Joker said, but she didn't. She took her teacher's last name because she's a living legacy. Leia was not living by the time she stole the name Skywalker. Did I miss something? But like 3 times I've watched, or like I've seen like 6 times because people were telling me I missed some stuff, so I had to watch it like 5 more times. But 6 times I've seen Rise of Palpatine. I'm pretty sure by the time that Rey takes on the name Skywalker, Luke is dead, Leia's dead, Ben Solo is dead. At this point, unless if Luke had a secret child or had a secret wife that we did not know about, cough cough Mara Jade, there's no living legend. There's no Skywalkers that were living legends. They were all dead. Smee Skywalker's dead at this point. Anakin Skywalker is dead. Luke Skywalker is dead. Leia Organa Solo Skywalker. Leia Skywalker Organa Solo is dead. Ben Solo is dead. And we can't. Luke had a wife. She's dead. If Luke had a son or a daughter, they're dead. So what living legend are we talking about that is related to Luke Skywalker or Leia? None. None. Rey got Solo killed, Luke killed, and so exactly. So I said, so what? You're saying we should take our teacher's name to their legacy? And he said, this Joker said, I'm saying we should accept that she did instead of whining like children that goes when the name someone goes by his someone can't speak. I'm saying we should accept that she did instead of whining like children about the name someone else goes by. Are you kidding me? So you're saying because I have this karate teacher named Mike that I had. His last name was Niprath. I had this other teacher, the last name Bowling. Does that mean if they die, it will be perfectly okay if I picked up one of their names, the last names? You're telling me it would be perfectly okay if I ripped their last names off? Well, I am very much aware that I have a family of my own. Like I have a family. Like I have parents. I got a brother and sister. We all have the same last name. Like my brother, sister, and I are blessed to have all the same last name. You're telling me if like one of my karate teachers died, then I have every good reason to take their last name. And if anyone says you can't do that, well, accept it. I just did. Fuck you, just accept it. I should go do like that. This is why I'm saying if you truly want to be like honor Skywalkers, bring back the Jedi, make a move that's after the Skywalkers, a lightsaber form after the Skywalkers, or make a memorial for the Skywalkers. Maybe she doesn't know who Smee is, so Smee, but just have this memorial called the Skywalker Memorial, where I can honor the Skywalker bloodline, which in a way can include Han Solo because Han married into the family. So, and then this one guy actually brought up similar points to me, which I'm so happy. He said to this Joker that was trying to make up all the excuses why Rey should be a Skywalker, that we should accept it, which is bullshit. He said, I say you don't understand. And this to the guy who was speaking bullshit, like the guy that's siding with me in this case. I see you don't understand. Those names don't come from another family. They made those names while Rey ripped off the Skywalker name. And don't you dare use the clones for excuse. They deserve better. Also, Rey's not a living legacy of the Skywalker. It's Luke, the man who saved Vader and destroyed the empires. I feel even Ben did more in Rise of Skywalker. The only good thing that the sky, only valid point the sky has, is that was saying the whole Leia, Amidala, Kenobi does exist. The bullshit, example is Ben is dead. That's literally the only valid point that he has. Luke is also dead. Leia and Han are dead. She's the last living thing being taught by the Skywalker name. Okay. That's actually a good point. That I got agreed. That's a good point. Like, yeah, she might be the last thing that was taught by the Skywalker name. Which is why I'm saying if she wants to honor the family, reboot the Jedi Order, like she kind of did in the. It was hinted in the Lego Star Wars Holiday Special and the end of the Rise of Palpatine. Make a lightsaber form in the Skywalker name. Call it Skywalker. And or make a memorial, a Skywalker memorial. Hey, Benson, how are you doing? That's how Rey can honor the Skywalker name. Hey, Goku, how you doing? And here's another thing this person said. Oh, that side with me. And he is a Skywalker, another Skywalker that fell to darkness, but rise up again as a Skywalker to save the galaxy. But then they just killed him off. And that's the thing. Ben Solo could have been that. What if Anakin survived the events of a Return of the Jedi? Because Kylo Ren wanted to be wanted to be so much like Darth Vader. So it could have been a what if Anakin survived the events of Return of the Jedi through Ben Solo. And then this guy also said she was trained for like a month, dude. Thank you. I'm actually going to do a reaction video to that soon. Like I'm going to make a reaction video of it tomorrow. The High Republic. I've heard the description of it. Like the High Republic, I don't mind it being set a few years before. They kind of put themselves in a pickle if they wanted to bring back the Sith. But I've heard that the like I've seen reactions to the trailer. I'm going to make a reaction on my own, except tomorrow. I don't really hear that much good things about the trailer. Personally, I'm not that too excited with the High Republic era. I mean, based on how they presented it months ago, I would be more excited for an Old Republic than a New Republic, or the High Republic, I should say. So yeah, that's I watch it on. Okay. Oh yeah, so just in case you guys weren't here when I announced it in my Injustice Gods Among Us stream earlier today, I am planning to do this Battlefront 2 stream to help one of my friends get her stream up, like watch time up Dad, she just ended the life. But I'll copy her username or Twitch name. And actually, I'll use my cat's YouTube channel, share it in with cat's YouTube channel. As I hear my voice, but there we go. There's my friend. She goes by Geeky Candy. She's a really good streamer. She's a Star Wars fan. I think you guys will enjoy her content on there. She also has a YouTube channel. Which I might ask her to send me a link to it if we do stream tomorrow together. Yeah, tomorrow. Like with my friend Geeky Pixie. She's really good. I seen her in like a few of my like Geeks and Gamers live streams. And speaking of Geeks and Gamers, I don't know if you guys. I'll share this as like the group channel. I lead 3PO. So I made a video of this about like New Year's Eve about Pablo Hidalgo bashing Star Wars Theory for getting emotional over Luke Skywalker's cameo in Mandalorian Season 2. But Shrunk 3PO is going to host a stream with Jeremy, the head of Geeks and Gamers, and Star Wars Theory in 57 minutes from now. I don't really use the group channel personally to comment that much, but why not in this case? To promote the group channel I lead. So yeah, if you guys want to catch that stream with Drunk 3PO, Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, and Star Wars Theory, then that link that I sent you guys using the group channel I lead that I'm slowly growing. Feel free to do so. Hey, that would be good, cool. Like, I would be up for that. If you're playing tomorrow, yeah, hop in, because the stream is also like to help my friend get more awareness to her channel or Twitch channel because she wants to get certified. So anyway, I can personally help with that. I want to, and I know I'm not the biggest YouTube channels because I have 233 subscribers. But if I can help getting some noise on a channel, on other people's channels that might be smaller than mine, then I would love to help. Last year I was able to stream with my Nerdy Girl Adventures and Pucko Potato. This year, I would love to stream with some people from Geeks and Gamers. Host a stream with some people of Geeks and Gamers. Actually, been slowly like talking to them about it. I mentioned it to them, and they said they'll be okay, like up for it. So you can expect a Battlefront 2 stream with me and at least some, like, hopefully expect me and with some people from Geeks and Gamers soon. I'm going to try to make that happen within months time, hopefully. I would love to get them because they are one, like, Geeks and Gamers are one of my favorite YouTube channels. I might not agree with all their points, but they're a really good channel. I do want to do another stream with my nerdy girl, like Nerdy Girl Adventures. I think it's my Nerdy Girl Adventures or just Nerdy Girl Adventures. I would love to do another stream with her because she is a really good YouTuber. She's one of my favorites, and she became one of my friends. Who else would I like to do? I might do another Battlefront 2 stream later on today with a good friend of mine. You guys seen him cameo a few times on here. Might. That's only if he wants to it to be streamed. My friend Cody, she's always fun to stream with. I'm wanting to stream Minecraft with her. Like those like four things I said, YouTube channels I mentioned, I would like to stream with. Oh, and Krista Nova. There you go. There's another one. Which Nova. Which I am going to. That's her main channel, Dragon Ball Chick, and she's a Dragon Ball fan as well. So if you're a Dragon Ball fan, here we go. I will also like to get her on too, because streaming with me too, because she's amazing. She's really awesome. I would love to stream with her one day. Also, Battlefront 2. Or because I know she has Battlefront 2. And it's not to really like get attention. It's to like, because many of these are like my Nerdy Girl Adventures is my friend. Hey Scarlett, how you doing? Never got the time for a message, so like, yeah, Krista on her Dragon Ball channel, she kind of like sums it up a bit, like some of like the Dragon Ball things up, give us her thoughts, and she streamed twice. One of the Dragon Ball Z games. She's a really good person. I would support her. Like, I support her. I mean, I definitely support her. She's a really good person. She's genuine. She's like, in my opinion, one of those few people that are actually genuine, and she's really cool, and she deserves all the support and love that goes her way. She's a really good person, and I would love to be able to stream like Battlefront 2 with her, because as a way to like thank her for being genuine, being a rare species per se, if that makes sense. Same with Geeks and Gamers. Like everybody on Geeks and Gamers, because they even have their own channel. I feel like they're genuine as well, and they're like I might not agree with like all of their like takes on situations, but I respect the fact that they say their voice. And then they don't bash you for having your own opinion, if that makes sense. Unlike some people online, they actually respect your opinions, and that's what I like. That's not there's not enough people like that online or in real life. I feel like most people, like if you have a different opinion than them, they will say, "Oh my god, you have a different opinion about me? You're stupid, or you're is, or a fool." Like, whatever. Like you could easily be supporting Donald Trump, as long as you don't try to like force me to be Team Donald Trump. I have no personal issues with you. I have no personal issues with you. If you want to support Donald Trump, that's your choice. Just don't like force me to support Donald Trump. I don't even mind getting into debates over that. Like we like as long as like we can respect each other's differences, I'm cool. Like I have one person that like well I'm friends with who does support Donald Trump, but she just is not one of those people that says goes around saying, "Yeah, Donald Trump is like." Well, she kind of said things Donald is cool, but she but she doesn't like say, "Oh, if you don't support Donald Trump, then you're blur 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 blur." I don't like people like that, like who tries to like force me into thinking one way per se or supporting one person when I don't want to. I just I just cannot support Donald Trump. I just can't personally. But that's just my take. If you like, say, if you have a different take, as long as you don't try to force me to feel that one side, I'm okay with. Comment me how you want. I don't care. But yeah, now that I beat Battlefront the classic battle modes for Injustice, my next game I'm going to stream in terms of story is Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, but it's going to be the Terra story. And then after that, I'm thinking about doing. I kind of been changing my plans around, but at the moment it's going to be Terra story and Birth by Sleep. Then comes Assassin's Creed Origins, because I've been wanting to stream that. At least in my current plan right now. Then Fantasy Side of Birth by Sleep. And then potentially Jedi Fallen Order. And then Aqua's story for Birth by Sleep. And through Aqua story, I might also play what, you don't like Assassin's Creed? To be honest, Assassin's Creed, I have Assassin's Creed Origins, and that's the first Assassin's Creed game I've ever played. Same with the God of War game I streamed. That was the first God of War game I've played. But the first time I played Kratos was in PlayStation All Stars game I want to get, and the first time I played where I played an Assassin's Creed character was Ezio Auditore in a Soul Calibur 5. I want best any. I mean, I played it. I mean, yeah. I mean, I do enjoy the game, but I don't think like I don't personally get as much excitement as other people do. I am wanting to I am going to play planning to play Tomb Raider. And maybe I should play that before playing Brick by Sleep. I'll think of it. Like I'll think of a plan before streaming again, like story mode. Probably still go. I probably will have to like delete one game though. My deal is probably going to be Destiny 2 temporarily. But yeah, I also downloaded this game called Rogue Company. It's a free game. It's a shooting game. It's a shooting game, so I might stream that too at some point. In my stream earlier, it was requested that I do more Minecraft streams, so I'll do that. And I'm wanting to do more Fall Guys streams. Phil, why do you always so? Oh, offline because some of my friends, and this is not me trying to bash them or anyone. Some of my friends, when they see me online, they want me to immediately play with them, and I don't mind that because I sometimes do. But if I like, because sometimes I promise I will play with like a person. So I said I can do later. I can do later. My one was like YouTube or made a promise to a friend that I want to fulfill first, and they curse me out. They get like they get snippy with me. So I did promise I will play with you later. I don't know why you're cursing me out. I told them a few times. Yeah, I know you're not one of them, Scarlet. I'm not saying you. So I told them, well, I could easily not play with you later on. And that makes that made like two of them curse me out even more, to the point where they took me off their friends list. I'm like, okay. But I don't mind getting criticized. It's just so I appear offline most of the time, but I will appear online if requested. For Cersei's. But Goonies, do you have Minecraft? Actually, I can actually look this up too. But Goonies, do you have Minecraft? And same question to you, Scarlet. It's like me when I go online. I go get voice chat parties spammed. I know, right? That's that's part of the reason why I also made my when I had the PlayStation 3, I made Scarlet not Scarlet, my Scattered Shadow account back when I had PlayStation 3 to be with a friend. Then I made this account named after my YouTube channel, my secondary one, Scattered Night. My Scatter Night was when I did not feel like getting some having like hearing it from some of my friends who might get mad at me for not be playing with them. So I would go on my Scatter Night account just so I can, if I need like time to myself, I at least have one account where I could easily do that with. Taking a bite of food and I hear my name. No, I was saying Scarlett that do you which I may or may not be trying to search for your name right now on the PlayStation. Same with you, Goonies. Do you play it? Okay, yeah. One day me and you should stream it together because I've been requested to play it again. But okay, I forget if your name has T as the first or G as the first letter. Wait, I found you. Still, I paused and stopped talking. I thought he crashed. Okay, yeah. Oh, sorry. I was like trying to find you on the PlayStation. Dude, you have Fortnite? But yeah, you just Phil's X has stopped working. uh yeah, one of my exes is the reason why I got Overwatch. And I got it for like 30ish bucks, 30, 40 bucks. And it was like 60 bucks. I think it was like 30 bucks. It was great. It's great. I have Fortnite, yet I will deny it. Yeah, I got I'm going to play it again soon. Next week I might take off of streaming because my mom is going to be in town, so I'm going to hang out with her some more. Oh, I might be broke as fuck, but Fortnite has the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, no, I'm looking this up too. Fortnite, TMNT. I know Smite has it. But if Fortnite has the Ninja Turtles, oh boy. Like if I don't get the Green Arrow skin, I'm for sure getting the Ninja Turtle skin. Specifically Leonardo, because Leonardo is my favorite turtle. I've seen Smite on the PlayStation Store, like the Ninja Turtle skin, and it's like pack and it's like 30, like 20ish bucks. I gotta see. I'm looking this up. Smite. There you go. It's teasing me with the Ninja Turtles be on the cover. Oh, I don't want the bundles. Yeah, the Ninja Turtle bundle is $24.99. I'm mad that I have to pay for it because I thought it would be coming for free. I'm mad I have to pay for it. Really want to play as Leo freaking Nardo. I headbutt his way towards Fortnite headquarters. I know, right? Oh, I really want it. I really want it. Once I buy the Ninja Turtle pack, you guys will most likely see me play Smite. And that's the thing, hold on. DMNT. Oh, the TMNT skin for Injustice 2 is like only $9.99. Nice. Oh, they got the the complete season. They got 5 seasons of the Ninja Turtles, or the 10 seasons of the freaking Ninja Turtles. PlayStation. Oh, I'm dead. I've been wanting to complete the watching the original Ninja Turtles show, but I wanted to get it in person. Oh, I deleted the scene with Stephen Amell and Megan Fox. Okay. I'm mad. They don't make you spend $100 just to make you use them. Bitch never. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that. See, if the Ninja Turtle game Out of the Shadows was on I'm literally typing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in right now. But if that was on the PlayStation 4, free like it was, yeah, the cartoon, yeah. Apparently, series like season 8 of the original came out in like 1996. I find that hard to believe. Oh, I can literally buy Batman versus the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for $3 or $4 on the PlayStation Store. I don't have that much money on the PlayStation Store. I got 57 cents. I need to get more myself. And I can get to get the Ninja Turtles, the 4 film favorites, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for $35.99. Jesus Christ. I'm sad that there's no like Ninja Turtle games on the PlayStation Store. PlayStation Store. I could recreate Star Wars, Kingdom Hearts, not Kingdom Hearts. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows for now. I get to get. Oh, I get to play Jedi Academy on the PlayStation 4. To play this game on the PlayStation. Oh yeah, I can. Okay. You were mentioning Star Wars Racers earlier, Goonies. That's on the PlayStation for $7.49 for PlayStation Plus members. Oh my god! Don't Google. Oh, I didn't Google the year. It told me on the PlayStation Store. Oh, and Jedi Outcast 2. Ooh. Fuck! Star Wars unfortunately is Ultimate Sith Edition on the PlayStation freaking now. I already have Jedi Fallen Order, so I don't need to look at that. I still want the Battlefront 2's Celebration Pack, which Star Wars Battlefront 2 Celebration Pack. It has it says upgrade your copy of Star Wars Battlefront 2 to the new Star Wars Battlefront 2 Celebration Pack and own the complete collection of customization content acquired through in-game purchase from launch up to and including items from Star Wars Episode 9. Celebration Pack contains more than 25 heroes appearances, including 6 legendary appearances, plus 1 appearance for each Rey, Finn, and Kylo Ren inspired from Episode 9. More than 125 trooper and reinforcement appearances. More than 125 trooper and reinforcement appearances, more than 100 hero and trooper emotes and voice lines, more than 70 heroes and trooper victory poses. Look eloquent, scruffy, or anything in between in the Star Wars Battlefront 2 Celebration Pack. It costs $24.99. $22.49 if you use EA. Invert a PC and I would love for the for those games to be on the PlayStation 4. And even Sims 4 has a Journey to Batuu, which is Galaxy Edge. But who wants? I'm not gonna get that. But I do already have the classic thing though. I do want. Here's the thing. I do want Battlefront, the first Battlefront game. Which only cost $20. The Ultimate Edition costs $20. Are you flipping kidding me? The dynamic themes, the characters are mad or unavailable. Why? Give me this, me. But it also has Battlefront has Battle of Scarif, a VR experience. You being able to go to the Death Star, go on Bespin, go to the Outer Rims. I have the Deluxe Edition. But since the Ultimate Edition is like $20, I think it's worth to buy. I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to end the stream. I had to do a stream because I needed to rant. I'm going to call back my friend who called me. So thank you all who joined. Love you all. Have a wonderful day. Please go subscribe to everyone that was in the chat. And I'll catch you guys in the next stream, which should be tomorrow. Love you all and have a wonderful day. And may the force be with you whenever this live stream ends. There we go.